Hi, VencoreWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, July 18th. Another hot and steamy day here in the I-95 corridor. High temperatures this afternoon will reach the middle 90s in much of the I-95 corridor region between D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City. Meanwhile, a cold frontal system will work its way across the Ohio Valley into the Mid-Atlantic region and set off some scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms can be on the strong side. Not necessarily everyone will get hit, but there certainly is the possibility for a strong thunderstorm late today, early tonight. That front continues to move to the east, and much nicer weather will push in during the day on Tuesday. You'll notice the humidity levels dropping as the day progresses on Tuesday. Wednesday will be a spectacular day for this time of the year with pleasant temperatures and humidity levels. Still pretty decent humidity levels on Thursday, but quite warm. And then another hot spell moves back into the I-95 corridor for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Likely afternoon temperatures on all three of those days back up into the middle 90s. Well, let's start off with the surface map. Couple of frontal systems showing up here across the upper part of the Midwest. Cold frontal systems pushing to the east. Notice also this symbol right here. This is a squall line across the Ohio Valley right now, and we'll see the radar in a moment. There is already a batch of showers and thunderstorms across the Ohio Valley, even into the northwestern part of Pennsylvania. Some of that will hold together as it crosses the Appalachian Mountains, and the best chance for strong thunderstorms will be to the north and west of the Philly metro region. Anywhere in the D.C. metro region can get hit by a strong thunderstorm, but by the time this frontal system reaches the New Jersey coastline, there will be a tendency for it to weaken somewhat. So again, to the north and west of the big cities will be the best chance for the strong thunderstorm activity late afternoon, early evening hours, and of course we'll monitor all of that as the day progresses here at VencoreWeather.com. Well, here's that latest radar loop, and again, a squall line already out across the Ohio Valley. You can see kind of a pretty solid line here from Indiana across Ohio into the northwestern part of Pennsylvania. Much of this will make it over the Appalachian Mountains, but by the time it reaches the Jersey coastline, there'll be a tendency for it to weaken somewhat. Again, the threat for showers and thunderstorms probably from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. in D.C., Philadelphia, New York City. Best chance for the strongest activity will be just to the north and west of the big cities, as again, this frontal system will have a tendency to slightly weaken as it pushes towards the east coast. Well, in terms of cloud cover, this is the latest visible satellite image from the Penn State EWOL site. Virtually clear skies here east of the Appalachian Mountains, well ahead of that squall line. But once you get to the western half, the northwestern half of Pennsylvania, extreme western West Virginia, you have cloud cover associated with those showers and thunderstorms. Bottom line here, plenty of sunshine this morning will boost temperatures quickly towards the 90-degree mark by the time the noon hour rolls around. Then partial sun this afternoon, and then expect that area of showers and thunderstorms to push into the I-95 corridor late afternoon, early evening. Again, the best timetable is likely between 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. in D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City. Well, let's take a look at a few forecast maps. This is all using last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. This is the 500 millibar 12-hour forecast from last night's Zero-Z run for right now, early this morning. And here's the wave in the upper atmosphere that we're dealing with, basically across the southern part of Canada, the northern Great Lakes. But this is the short wave that will help to enhance the chances for showers and thunderstorms around here later on today into the early part of tonight. Lots of hot weather across the deep south here and steamy right into the mid-Atlantic region today. Again, high temperatures in and around the 95-degree mark in many parts of the I-95 corridor this afternoon, and very high humidity levels will make it feel quite oppressive out there for much of the day. And again, the best chance for showers and thunderstorms in the 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. time frame. Well, here's the forecast map from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run for early this afternoon. That area showing up in green here, representing where the showers and thunderstorms will fall during the next several hours. Again, primarily from the Appalachian Mountains to the west. One trough showing up here early this afternoon, but kind of a second trough of low pressure hanging out over the Ohio Valley. That's the one that pushes to the east and enhances our chances around here for some shower and thunderstorm activity from the mid-afternoon to the latter part of the evening, basically 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. time frame. Here's the forecast map for early tonight around 7 or 8 o'clock. Notice that frontal system by this time reaches the east coast and some showers and thunderstorms. And GFS is putting most of that green into the north and west of the big cities. Again, there will be a tendency for this activity to weaken as it approaches the east coast. So the best chance for any kind of activity, but especially the strong thunderstorm activity, should be on the north and west side of D.C. to the north and west side of Philly and New York City as well. Notice strong high pressure here by early tonight across the upper part of the Midwest. Let's now jump ahead to the Tuesday morning forecast map. And here we go. By tomorrow morning, that cold frontal system pushes off the east coast. High pressure over the Great Lakes by this time continues to edge eastward. Noticeable drop in humidity levels should take place during the day on Tuesday. When you wake up, it could still be quite muggy out there, but again, there should be a noticeable drop in humidity levels. It'll feel much more pleasant by the end of the day compared to the beginning of the day, kind of a transition day in terms of humidity levels here in the I-95 corridor. And then Wednesday promises to be a spectacular day. Let's now jump ahead to the Wednesday morning forecast map. Well, here we go for Wednesday morning. It'll turn out to be pretty much as good as it gets around here in the middle part of July. High pressure sitting right on top of the Mid-Atlantic region. Very comfortable temperatures and humidity levels. High temperatures Wednesday afternoon probably confined to the low and middle 80s with plenty of sunshine and comfortable humidity levels. It'll get somewhat warmer on Thursday, reaching the upper 80s, perhaps even touching the 90-degree mark in spots. Still pretty comfortable humidity levels on Thursday, but then another hot spell, a steamy spell for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So again, a very hot and steamy day today to start the week. Much more pleasant in the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday time frame, and then hot again for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And late today, the chance for some scattered, strong thunderstorm activity, primarily in the 3 to 9 p.m. time frame for D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City. That's it for now. For VencoreWeather.com, I'm meteorologist